Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day. People are making too many apocalypse jokes. It's like they think there's no tomorrow. I get where they were going for, but I did not find that one amusing. It's not very punny. I get it though. Anyway, maybe it'll grow on me. Our member count is at 179. If you would like to help reach our goal of 200, you can hit that join button under the video. All right, well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got honeycomb, pane, candy cane, airbrush, organism, pamplemousse, solar panel, angel, fix, spreadsheet, tinsel, vinaigrette, string lights, touch up, cornichon, and Photoshop. I'm hoping I don't need to know what pamplemousse is or cornichon. I'm hoping it's wordplay. Usually it is when it's weird words like that. I mean, it starts with corn. I don't know. What's Photoshop doing here? Photoshop and airbrush just to modify a photo. A verb. As much as Adobe doesn't want us to use that as a verb. It definitely is used that way. Let's see. Fix, maybe. Touch up. Is fix? Is there anything else that could go with it? Pamplemousse, clearly. I think this is good. I think this is... I'm not going to try for purple first because I'm extremely late today. I don't even know if I can get all my videos done today. All right, clean up as a photograph. There we go. Pane. Vinaigrette. Vinaigrette's a dressing. Angel. Solar panel. Solar panels and honeycombs tend to be in hexagonal shapes. Anything else like that? Maybe things that come in a grid. Spreadsheet, solar panel, and honeycomb tend to come in grids. We're going to be a bit more generic there. I don't know what else. Oh, made up of cells. Organism, honeycomb, spreadsheet, and solar panel. Made up of cells. Things with cells. Okay, so I almost got purple first. If I had ignored this for a second. Anyway, I didn't even think that would be... I thought that would be blue. That's a very blue category. So I guess we don't have a wordplay today. Which is unfortunate because I don't know what pamplemousse is or cornichon. String lights and candy cane and tinsel and angel are associated with Christmas. And then on a tree specifically. And I have no idea what these are. I'm not even going to try. Oh, these are just French words maybe? French food words. Okay. French words. When I saw pain, I was like, like pain de chocolat. All right. Difficulty. I'm going to give this, I mean, blue can just happen. I think the other ones are okay. So I'm going to give this like a 2.3. And I think we're going to have like a 75% solve rate. We have a cactus tree, it looks like. They give it 2. That's exactly what I gave it, isn't it? 2.3? I think so. All right. What's the bot say? 80%. Okay. So higher percentage than I thought. Because the solve rate's so high, I mean, I guess it's green and yellow is what people are getting first. So purple first, or even second, is pretty rare here, which is interesting. People were down to blue and purple. So if you don't figure out purple or that these are French words, I think you have problems. I mean, that's basically what it is, right? All right. And then people trying to figure out blue, purple are the mistakes. This is a really common one, though. Honeycomb, pamplemousse, vinaigrette, cornichon. I wonder why. Pamplemousse, I should say. All right, what are people confidently locking in first? Green first is the most common, then yellow, then blue, then purple, and then people are making mistakes. So mistakes early on are rare. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do pips. We'll start with easy. All right, the 0 here. So this is going to go into the 5 in some way. Let's just put that here for now. And then we need 2 more. So yeah, we got to do the 1 plus 1. Okay, so I see how to do this. This is 1, 5. And then the 5, 3 comes across here. And then the 1, 6 goes down and we're done. Let's do the medium. All right. So this one has to go in here, but it could go either way. So we just got a bunch of. So what do we have that's 4 of the same digit? We actually have 5 fives, but one of them is attached to the 1, so we can't use that one. So we're probably doing something along the lines of a 5 5, and then we have a 5. What do we have 3 of? We have 3 threes. So we can do a 5 3 downward here. Whoopsie. Come on, help me out here. 5 3 downward would do it. So what do we have 2 of? The 2s. So 2 5. Okay, so what's this 5 5 doing then? Hold on. Do we have enough 3s? No. All right, I think we got to do 3 2 here, 2 5 across here, and then 5 3 up like this, 5 5 vertical like this, 3 blank down, and 1 5 across. There we go. All right. Let's do the hard pips. Ooh, that adds to 4. Okay. These are both zeros. We have a lot of blanks, though. 3 equal. Oh, 24. But 24 and 5 is not hard to achieve. 5 times 6 is 30, so we can be missing 6 pips. This is a 0, and this is a greater than 1. Wow, where's our in here? Adding to 4 and 3? Like a 1 1 2, or we could use blanks. 3 equals across here. Okay, do we have 2 blanks with the same number of pips attached? A blank 1, a blank 3, a blank 5, blank 4? No. So one of the blanks goes across like this. I don't know which one, which means this has to be a blank either going into the 4 or going up into the equals. Ooh, this one's a little tricky. We have 4 5s. I mean, a good number of the high digits need to go in our 24. So what if we just start by putting a blank 5 in here? I don't know if that's right, but it feels like we're going to need to do something like that. Just big numbers in here. If we put all 5s, we'd add to 25. And then now I have 3 5s left. So, oh, but I don't have a blank 5. I guess the blank could go this way. I don't think there's any repeat dominoes. So we're going to do something like the 5 1 into this 4 cage. And then the 5 3 up into here because I want a 3 something across, I think. 3 blank across works, I think. And then this is the other 5. I don't know if it goes up or down. I think it's going to have to go up because I need something blank over here. So what if I did like a blank 4 here because I don't want the 4 going this way. And then the blank 1 here. Oh, I just added to 2 instead of 4. Ah, shoot. So that doesn't work. If I do a blank 4, I would need a 5 blank. Oh, I have one. Okay, so maybe the 5 doesn't go in here. Maybe this is 5 blank, and then this 4 blank goes there, and then this is the blank 1. I got the bottom part done, but I don't know if it's right. This has been hard to logic through. I'm going to have to add to 24. How am I going to do that? Do I even have big enough digits left? So this might be a hint as to what I need to do, because 4, 8, 12, plus 5 is 17. I don't have enough. Even if I include the 3 in there, that's, yeah, only 20. So I use too many big digits doing this stuff. Can I do anything other than 5 in the 3 across? Ones. We have 3 1s. I wonder if that's it. So I could do a 1 4 across here. And then, well, I don't have a blank blank to do there, so that's not going to work. I could do a blank 1 across here. And remember, I had a 4 blank. And I could still do blank 3 here. Wait, I don't have a 1 blank. Okay, I don't need a 1 blank though, do I? I don't have a 1-3. No. Shoot. If I wanted ones across here, I think I can't use the 5. I can't use 3 5s here, or I can't add to, because I don't have any 6s. What I didn't realize is there's no 6s. So actually, I need 4 5s and a 4 up here. So all my 5s end up here. So maybe that's the key. So I do need to do the 5 blank this way, I think. Unless the blank goes vertical, but let's see, all my 5s go in here. So I just need a 5 greater than 1. So maybe we'll do the 2 then. And then the 5 1 can go up. And then the 5 3 can go down, because I think this is 3 3. And then we need a 4. So this is 4 2. A 4 blank actually works well, I think, here. All right, and then this is 3 blank, which I think goes this way, maybe? Oh, but what do I have 3 of? The 3... Wait, I used up a 1. I don't have 3 of addition. What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Let's be a little bit more careful here. I need the 5 blank here. I'm pretty sure of that. But I need this to be a... I don't have a 3-1. That's the issue. I don't have a 1-1 either. I have a 1 blank. So I think that's going to go here or here. I'm not sure where. I think it's going to have to go here, because if I put it here, I have to do a vertical for the 4. All 3 1s end up here, though. So maybe a 1-4 across this way. And then but I don't have a blank blank. Ah, oh, shoot. I am struggling with this one. What are we doing here? I could put 3 3s this way. Maybe it's not 1s, maybe it's 3s. So like a 3 blank this, or a 3 blank down, maybe? So I need... What do I have here? I've got a 3 5. Oh, so no, the issue is, right, I can't use 3, because I need to use all of my 5s in this 24. So the 3 can't make it down to here. So if it's not 1, it can't be the blanks, because I need to use 2 of the blanks down here and 1 of them up here. Blank 1. I don't have 3 2s. 1, 2, 3. We could do 4. We only have 2. Oh no, we have 4 4s. Okay, maybe it's the 4 then. Okay, so I do have a 4 blank. And then a 4 1 and a 4 1 maybe over here. And then I don't know if the 4 2 or 4 3 would go. I've got a blank 3 here. But then maybe the 4... Oh, one of the 4s has to be used up here. So maybe the blank 1 goes here. And then the 4 3 goes up. Because I know I can have 2 3s for that. That's the 3 5. Oh, am I finally getting it? The 4 2. The 5 2 goes... sorry, across here. And then the 5 1 goes up. Wow, that took me 7.5 minutes. Oops. All right, that was tough. I couldn't find a good in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, let me know if you saw like a good way. I think there were some insights I didn't get for a while, but if you saw a good way to like logic this out instead of kind of just vibing it, like what I had to do. All right, well, let me know how you did. Let's do the mini crossword. National park in the Canadian Rockies. I'm not sure. Elevator choice, up or down? Either of those fit. Means of transport in Seattle. Oh, it's probably the floor. Sorry, I just realized. Means of transport in Seattle, San Francisco, and New York. Train? Subway? Okay, I don't know. Unlikely chef in a 2007 Pixar film. A rat. Honor thy father. Something's wrong. Maybe train. I'm sure it's train. What are the downs? Closest pal informally. BFF. Text notification, for example. An alert. Jones, who's saying, come away with me. Nora Jones. Number of thieves faced by Alibaba. 40 thieves. What's a fairy? Loose item at the bottom of a fast food bag, a fry. What was this? Ban FF? Bamf? Is that the sound of teleporting in Marvel? Anyway, Ban FF. BANFF? I don't know. I don't know what that is. All right, well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is far from ordinary. It's like unique. I see a Q here and I want it to be unique somehow. There's not really another U around here though. All right. Far from ordinary. Bizarre. Okay. Strange. What other words would we have? What's this C doing? Like a rick? Or a hick? Or a chic? Trick? What? I don't know. What's the W doing then? Wall map. Can't quite do wall map. Otherwise, it would totally be wall map. Wallop. Okay, I mean bizarre. I mean it's things that are strange, weird. Is weird here? Yeah, weird is here. Weird is not here. Shoot. Puzzling. Shoot. Quirky? Quirky. There we go. Okay. At least I found something. Basdirk. Crudsab. What is this? It's like vertical. It's got to use a lot of these letters. Absurd. Absurd. It's so obvious in retrospect, but all right. What's this double F doing? Like, it's almost like the word effect. Is there something like that ends in fect? Not that I can think of. Zany. Off something. Off the wall. So wall was part of something, and it is a rick. And let's do this one last. What's this one? Pamdac. CAD map. ActMap. PacDam. Mapdac. What the heck is this? Oh no, do I have two carousels here? I'm gonna have trouble. Madcap, like a madcapper. Okay. Oh, is it like Cirque? No, I don't think so. And eccentric. There we go. Well, this puzzle was off the wall. Can't argue with that. All right, how'd you do? All right, let's spin the bonus wheel. See what we are playing today. It's going to be word 500. All right, let me load that up. All right, word 500. We're going to start with least. All right, a green and a yellow. So let's just assume that it's an AE, like this. So something like crave. I don't know. There is some advantage to using some uncommon letters, but let's do crane instead. Oh, 3 yellows. Interesting. So I think we have an A, and I think it's yellow. I mean, it has to be yellow. And then I think the E was green here then. And it's yellow here. So no LST. And then I need a CR or N. I'm not sure which yet. But we got an E here and then probably an A here. So like remap. D-man. You've heard of a demon. How about a D-man? Maybe like an ECA. Icon. Can't quite do it. Is there an AN though? Or do I need to do like move that A somewhere? Like A at the end or something? AR or like ERA. Peril. I want to do decal, but there would be no L. Feral, but there's no L. I can't start with the A if that E is green. I thought for sure I'd be able to just find something really easily. I could do an ED word. Oh no, sorry, it would be A though, not E. I typed it wrong. Venom. That A there just doesn't look good. Maybe the A goes at the end. Like what? Weird place for E with this formation. Is there like an ER something A? Burka spelled with a U. Per something perda. All right, I'm gonna guess pecan, even though it can't be, and we're gonna see what the result is. All right, so I lost a letter, and the A. Okay, so let's say I had the E and the A. That would mean that I'd have to have the R as well, and the A would be yellow. So it would be something like maybe RE ending in A, or like the R could easily be like over here, or here. Like Burma. No. Irma. I don't know. Could even be RRA. Is there something like that? No. I need to know. I mean, it's possible that we don't have, say, the E. So let's investigate that. Let's say we have the A the whole time and it's yellow the whole time. But we don't have the E, so we need an LST. And that would mean we have a C or an N, green, meaning none of these letters. So I would want maybe the A second, and then L, S, or T. Maybe an N here. Something like ANSY. Or I want to do like satin, but I don't know. I'm going to do another filler. I'm going to do satin. Okay, 2 yellows. So if we had the A would still be yellow. This is looking terrible because like now between STN I can only take 2. Sorry, only 1. I mean, probably not taking the I. Oof, and then I'd start with an A or end with an A. What if I had the E instead? So if I take this E, yellow, 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 and then no A, and then 1 of ST, so no L, and then we'd have the N. Oh, I guess yellow. No, the N wouldn't be able to be in because it would have to be green here and yellow here. I guess the E could be green both times, actually. It could be green here, and then yellow here. No A. This is a struggle. Let's say no I, because I need, and then no L, because I need an S, 1 of ST, and then maybe I have this N then. So it would be yellow here, it would be yellow here, it would be yellow here. No, oh, I need 1 of CR still. But it wouldn't be the C. So I'd have the R yellow, and then 1 of ST. So I'd have the E second, I'd have the N somewhere. I need 1 of ST, not in place. So I think I'd probably want the T, like a TEN or something. And then I need the R, tenor. Wow, okay, got it. Ooh, that was quite the solve. All right, 3 fillers, quasi fillers. I just couldn't think of anything. All right, well, how'd you do? And those are the games for this video. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then you'll probably enjoy Wordle as well. You can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.